Okay guys, so how's it going today? So my antenna finally showed up for the radio, and show you the other stuff here too that came with it. Well, got this stuff on different times, but the antenna just showed up today. I don't know, about half an hour ago, maybe. But anyway, to give you a quick update here on the snow. What snow? Yeah, there's like a little bit left right there. It's pretty windy today too, so I'm not going to be able to show you too much. And there's a little bit there, right there. That's pretty much that's all that's left in my yard. There might be maybe a wee bit in the front, I don't know. Yeah, it's all gone pretty much. So like that. I know that Paul Short got hammered with more snow again. That's pretty crazy, but I don't know. Most likely here we'll probably get hammered one more time too. So because this warm spell came kind of early, so this is going to be another cool week. I think they're only talking 40s pretty much for the highs. Not too sure after that. But I know last week it was in the 50s and the 60s. It was pretty nice out. But even with 40-degree weather, it still can put a dent in snow. It's not going to like make it disappear in a hell of a hurry, but it'll put a dent in her. But since the snow's gone, now the ground should start on thawing. So, but yeah, well, I guess we'll just get right into the stuff here. I opened my plastic up a little more yet. I had it up in there, so opened her up a little bit more. And that was just to keep the plastic opened a little bit, so there'd be some room in here. But anyways, we'll take a look here at the stuffs. First is, this is the cable for it. This is a 50-foot cable. This is what showed up first last week. And then something else, this here came too a couple days later. But this is 50 feet of cable. Not sure if it'll be long enough, 50 feet. But the thing is, it's got the wrong ends on it. It's got the wrong kind of ends on it. So my uncle said that he's going to have to cut those off and put the correct ones on for this kind of an antenna. But that's the brand of it there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if there even is a brand on this, but there must be. But yeah, so that's 50 feet of that, 50 feet of cable. Hopefully it'll be enough. And this is the mount right here. Apparently Radio Shack sells them, but I bought this on eBay. And I have to find a pipe. My uncle might have a pipe or something, because I have to mount the antenna to the pipe. And then, for sakes. And then I have to mount the antenna to the roof with these. With one of these. You only need one of these. You see, it comes with two. You can see the other one in there. And then it comes with the mounting hardware that I've already kind of been into. But it just comes with U-bolts and nuts and I think there's some spacers in there, I believe. Yeah, I think these are spacers. I guess, I don't know. For different size pipe, I guess. There's two of them. Like I said, this comes with nuts and bolts and some screws. The screws, I believe, are these. And you would drive those into the wall. Like, you know, like they would go through this. See? And then you would take your pipe, put your pipe in, and then you would drop that in. Something like this, I guess. And then you would put your nuts and put your nuts on there. I don't think it came with washers. You don't really need washers. No, I don't see any. It shows you here what to do, you know. But we only need one of those. We don't need two. So just need the one, because it's not a big antenna. So, but that's, I guess, how you do it, pretty much. I'm gonna call my uncle later and see if he wants to start installing this bad boy, and I'll probably do a video after we're done with it. And I got to put the antenna together too as well. So that's what came there. This came first, and then I think a couple days later this showed up. So now let's crack into the antenna. So yeah, cracking. This is a nice. It's supposed to be a 20-inch antenna, which is probably more than enough for what, you know, for what I need it for. But there it is there in the package. There's nothing else in the box, I don't believe. No, it's on the box. But everything's going to have to go back in the box because I kind of need to, yeah. This is the brand of it right here, I guess. Sure, get you guys a shot on the brand here. Yeah. It's a scanner antenna, but it'll do other jobs as well, I believe. That's what she'll look like. So we'll go ahead and put this bad boy together. Even though I was thinking I was going to wait till after, but I kind of want to get some of this done, so then there's less to deal with later on. So we'll just cut this plastic nice and open. Oh, not nicely open, but I don't know if my uncle will need any of the information on this, but we'll keep it anyways. And start pulling the bits out. Let's see here. Pull out the paperwork. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about power lines. I guess it shows here choosing a mount, yada yada yada. I guess there's different ways of mounting this, I guess. They got different mount styles. So, yeah, we're not going to have a ground. I don't think we need a ground on that. But this is just like, I guess kind of like a how-to paper, even though, watch for power lines. You can be killed if this antenna comes near electrical power lines. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have no power lines where I have this thing going. So, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry about that one too much. Tree would be an issue, but I mean, if a tree branch should fall on it, you know, it would probably most likely end up breaking it. But, and this is how they put the bad boy together. Yay! So this is the how to put the antenna together, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. I'll get rid of that scissor so we don't cut ourselves on that. Now I believe these are just screw-ons. Yes, they are. They got fine threads on them. And then see if I can get the bolts and stuff out. I don't even know if we even need a bolt, really, because we could actually just screw that right to the wall. And this is the other part of the antenna. It's got the two little dudes on it. You can't even see that. So then I'm guessing these. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think it matters how they go on. To be honest, I don't think it matters. Just screw those on. You know, I think the top part, this part here would have been just probably, you know, more than good enough, but you know, whatever. I suppose as far as it'll go on, they are somewhat flexible, not super flexy, but see, they got some give to them, but very little. So I mean, if a branch did hit them, it'd most likely just break it right off. But I think you can get replacement parts if need be. They have a website, antennacraft.net. .net. I don't know where they're from. I know .ca, I think that's for Canada. And we're the .com. .net, I don't know what country they would be from. Unless .net is us too, I don't know. But yeah. I suppose as far as they'll go on. And there should be one more there, yeah. Just another little titsy witsy baby. I need to make sure these are on even tighter. I don't know what I did with my rag. I guess that would be on there far enough, but I'm a little worried that I might lose these pieces too, right? Oh, what the hell I've happened to my... I don't know whatever happened to my rag. So that's quite interesting. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. But yeah, so that's the antenna all put together. I'll do a video after I get it up on the roof. So that's the antenna itself. Got the brackets. Yeah, maybe we don't even need that. I don't know. Maybe we don't even need those mounts then. Online, they don't tell you what the hell it comes with. It, you know, you just buy it at your own risk, pretty much, right? So I don't know. Oh, come on! I ain't got time for this. For sakes. There's the nut. Trash can, where'd you go? So I can put that back there again. So here's the bracket. What the hell are that little tippy things for? It comes with a bunch of little black dewies. Maybe that's the... Oh, okay. These little black dewies, I guess, go on the antenna. That makes sense, because here it shows that. Doesn't say that, but it shows, like, you can see it on the antenna. It's got these little black dewies on there. So that's probably what they're for. See, I mean, you could pretty well just screw that right to the wall. And that's your U-bolt. There's your stupid kind of washer glue. I don't know what that's all about, but some more washers. That's kind of a... Let's get these black things on, because I know I'm going to end up losing those. I think another thing that these black things will do too, possibly it might keep, not sure if it would stop, you know, like a lightning strike from hitting it, because now it's got rubber tips. I don't know. I'm just thinking that, but you guys can let me know what you think. Come on. We'll put these little black dewies on so we don't lose those. And they got some tiny little freaking nuts. Those are some tiny little suckers. I don't even see. What is this? Oh, that's kind of interesting. They gave you a little warning sticker. That's kind of neat. Even though I don't think I'm going to need it, you can actually peel it off. If antenna supporting whatever does not have a danger label attached, attach this to vinyl visible part of the base. You probably don't even need to put that on. I don't think that would even fit on my pipe. But the funny thing is I don't see bolts in here, but they give you nuts. So how does that one work? Oh, wait a minute, probably for that. No. Yeah. So that's how this is going together. But at least some of this is put together now. We don't have to deal with it later. I'm just going to make this a little bit easier on us. And yes, this is for the radio, the weather radio. That's what I bought this for, because I'm not getting good reception in my room. No matter where I freaking have it, I just don't get the best reception. I have it, believe it or not, guys, I have my radio on my dresser, and the antenna, the tip of it, is pointing right out the window, and I'm still not getting good reception. So, don't know what's going on there. If maybe the trees are getting in the way or something stupid. I don't. Maybe I'm too low down. I am up on a hill, so I don't know. But that's funny. They gave us an extra spare. For what? I don't know. Because all of my antennas have their. They gave me an extra black tip, but I don't need it. I have them all on. I suppose it gets if you lose one, then you have a spare. So I guess that'll work out. Let's see, this is oh, wait a minute. Let's see. This would probably get bolted to. This would probably get bolted to the pipe. And then this would have to, I guess, go. It's spare parts anyway, I guess, for whatever the hell I need it for, but the printer will already have everything that you need to mount this. So then what you do is you just take this, and I think your cable's supposed to go up in there. I'm not sure where the hell it goes, but yeah, it goes up in there, I believe. And then you have to put this dewey on, I believe. This little guy. A little big for it, but well, not too bad. That goes on. Then your nut goes on, which is this skinny little guy. I was pre-assembled this baby, like a so. And yes, the links to everything will be down below if some of the stuff is still on eBay. Yeah. And then I guess this would just go, probably not like that, but maybe something like this. It shows, you know, it goes on like that. And then I guess that would go to your pipe. But I'm just gonna kind of like, not pre-assemble it pretty much. But what the hell did the little nuts do? I don't get it. What are the little doobies for? That doesn't know. See, they send these little tiny little bastards, and they're not going to do anything. I'm so confused. I don't know what the hell they would go to. I think that would go to that. And I'm actually missing. Oh, here we go. Put those on. And then. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's coming to me now, boys. No! That might not. God damn it, I need that. I think I know what those little bolts are for. Those little guys. There it is. Okay. I think I know what they were for. They were for... Yeah, they were for the little antennas. Yeah. So the little antennas need the little nuts. Okay, that makes sense. I guess they're called, what are they called? Jam nuts. Okay, so that makes a little more sense then. So you thread this on first. You thread your little bolt or a little nut on. As far as you can get her on. And then you thread this back on your antenna. And then I guess once your antenna bottoms out, you lock your nut down. And I don't even know if... See, this is why I keep some of my tools out here. These, this wrench set's been out here all winter. Here's just too small, maybe. Too small. I need to go one size bigger yet. Well, I don't know if I could do that. That's about as small as I can go. Yeah, no, I'm too freaking big. These damn things are up my... I gotta rearrange these fucking tools, man. These tools are not in their correct places. See, now here's another... No, that's too damn big, though. Yeah, way too big. Now, it's gotta be this size, but it doesn't quite fit on. Well, you know what we'll do? What we'll do is fight with the frickin' tools. I'll just pull out my little tiny adjustable son of a bitch. These tools are dirty. And we'll just tighten her down that way. Oh, come on. Yeah, so that'll keep the antenna, I guess, from popping out. Come on. Well, it's kind of hard to get to do anything with all the crap in the way, too. Gotta find a different way of attacking this. The freak. Yep, sometimes it's just damn near impossible. There we go. Okay. There you go. Okay. So that's what they're for. That'll keep that antenna on. And we gotta do this one yet. But we have an extra spare black tip, so I guess not too sure what I'm gonna do with it, but keep it for, I guess if I lose a tip, I have a spare. Yeah, so that makes sense in where they go, I guess. Just thread her on. Thread that nut on a little bit by hand. flip it around. The only bad thing about having antennas, especially of these kind, see, my uncle's got something like this up on his roof, and it actually, the spiders like to live on them. They make a huge freaking nest, so he has to clean his antenna off once in a while, I guess. Doesn't say anything to me, but that's what I'm thinking. Oops. Start them on nice and tight. There we go. So the antenna is put together. Well, I need to do one more yet. There's one more here I got to do yet. Okay. So where did that other little nut go to? There it is. One more antenna to go. And then that one should be done. Yeah, you can see how the little nuts there. You thread them on first, you bottom them out, and then you just shove it around. I think I might actually have to remove this this bracket duty. I guess it's in my way. Oh well. Not a big deal, I guess. Just makes the videos frickin' 10 times longer for y'all. But I don't know, I'm not too familiar with these antennas. So I'm just learning as I go along here. Take these bits and pieces back off. Swing that out of my way. Guess that's not tight either. Come on. This has to get retightened as well. Yeah, actually I think it will have to go up on. Yeah, I guess you never really could bolt it to the house because you would have to get it up. Because if you mounted it with just this, I guess it would hit the house, right? So yeah, you would still have to bolt that to the pipe. So, but we're done with the antennas. I got all the nuts and stuff on for them. So we'll just rethread all this. Everything's still kind of loose, but we might have to fine tune them yet too, right? Then we're good. Just thread them on all the way on so they can't back themselves off. They're not locking nuts. That kind of sucks. I was hoping for locking nuts, but whatever. I guess you could replace them with locking nuts, but yeah. So there you go. Oh, there's the antenna. I'll put this on the floor and I'll get you guys kind of like a top shot there. Well, that's what she'll look like on top of the roof. Up the roof. Wherever that went. So we're done with that. Just put everything back in the bag. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Put it back in the backs. Because the antenna's not going back in the box. Oh yeah, I got the little black tip too, damn it. Just throw it in there. So I'll just pull that back out later when I need it. So yeah guys, I guess that's pretty much all it. I don't know if I'll put the sticker on. I don't really need to because it's only for, I guess, when it's near power lines. But I don't know. I guess I probably could anyway, but yeah. So we got the mounts and stuff you got to put on. We'll probably need the DeWalt for that. So here's what she looks like. That's what she'll look like up on the roof. Maybe I'll put it out in the sun. Maybe you guys will be able to see it a little better. Maybe I'll just put it out here some more. Just so I guess maybe you guys are getting a little bit better view of what she's going to look like up on the roof. She's a little windy yet today too, so I don't know if he'll feel like coming over and doing anything, but we'll call him anyway. But that's what she'll look like on top of the roof. I do have pipes. So here's a pipe, but that's too big though. That's too heavy duty for what I need it for. I mean, I got tons of pipes. I got some old rusty pipes and stuff, but we'll see what he's got. If not, then I'll just pull something out of my shop here. But yeah, anyways guys, I guess that's pretty much it then. I'm going to take off and start installing this bad boy. I think I'll do this in 2 parts. This is part 1. Part 2 will be when I'm done. And then, yeah. That's what she'll look like. I don't think it'll matter which way you put it. So, yeah, so anyways, I'm going to take off. So I will see you guys in part 2.